Welcome back to Fast Gadgets. So I have a corner here that is, for the most part, entirely unused, just kind of full of stuff, and of course the doggy crates here. So I'm going to clean this up really well and move a desk in here to surprise my wife so that she can have a place to work at. I have a feeling it's going to take me a little while, but somehow or another I got to fit a desk in here, bookshelf, and of course my comfy chair. Alright, here we go, YouTubers. Wish me luck. Alright, so the room is coming together nicely, and I thought since I'm going to set this Emac up, I would go ahead and put in the 2 gigabytes of memory that I bought for the unit, which is the maximum that it can take. So I've got 2 gigabyte sticks, two 1 gigabyte sticks here that I purchased online that specifically are supposed to work with this Emac. I wish I could tell you the specific specs. All I know is it's a G4. It's one of the higher end ones as far as processor speed goes. And it does run very well, but it only has 512 megabytes of RAM in it currently. So I've got these two 1 gigabyte sticks, and I also have from another computer, but looking at it I can already tell it's the memory's too new. I had some G-Skill RAM I thought about putting in it, but I don't think it'll work. This is DDR3 RAM, so not possible. But I do have these two that I bought that are specifically for the unit. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. I've heard that the spot for the memory is on the bottom, and I'm really hoping so because I've never actually taken one of these apart. I did clean, let's just make sure it's in frame. I did clean the face of the unit, but it really needs a proper clean, so I'll probably go through and clean the bottom as well and the sides and basically make it look brand new. Well, as luck would have it, that screwdriver isn't working. I'll be right back with another tool. Okay, my helpers are here. Say hello, Pixie! Good girl. Okay, so I got some different screwdrivers. Let's try this again. And I'm hoping and praying that the memory is indeed on the bottom here, and I don't have to disassemble the entire unit like I've seen in some videos. Oh, joyous day, joyous day. Look at that. Very easy to do. I don't know if you can see in there with the light. Very simple. This should only take a minute. So I'm going to pop out the RAM that's in there right now. And just standard DIMM type connectors. And there it is. It is a 512 megabyte DDR400. And these, I just want to confirm before I put them in. PC 2700, 1 gigabyte DDR. So it should work just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and open these packages. I guess they child-proofed them. All right. Here's the first stick. And the shorter end goes down. And let's see if I can get this pushed in there nice and easy. Good. I want to make sure it's all the way in. I like that satisfying click that lets you know it's in. All right, next one. Out it comes. I'm hoping anyway. Here we go. bottom first, then the top. No easy task. Sorry about the view. I'm trying to see in there so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. There's one click. I swear, those top ones, I don't like that. I'm waiting to hear that satisfying click. Looks like it's all the way in. I'm gonna try. Yeah, it is. Okay, pop it out. Push it back in. Yep. I'm gonna test this one too. I just want to make sure that they are indeed all the way in. Okay, and put the panel back on. It was relatively trouble-free. Sorry if I had a terrible view of my head. All right, awesome. Okay, I'll put my tools over here, put this equipment over there. I'm gonna go and get some papers to clean this unit up. It's a mess. Be right back. All right, I'm gonna use my favorite. There's a lot of stickers on this unit, so I'm using some rubbing alcohol. And I'm just going to wipe down any stains that are on this as much as I can get off. I'm not too worried about the bottom, really. It's not like any of us are going to see it. Now the only problem with this unit here is my data cable, of course, is way over on the other side. So this could be interesting. Let's see. I'm going to move this, try to get it into a better position where you can see the screen. It's time to power up. I'm hoping for the best. What's the worst could happen, right? I'm going to turn this light off. And I think we're all set. So I'm going to power it up. If I can remember where the power is. Let's hear that bong. Yeah. I must have the sound muted, no bong, but I'm excited to see the Apple logo. That's a good sign. I apologize for the lines on the screen. Of course, this is a traditional CRT, but I will say, for a CRT, it's extremely sharp, so I'm really happy with it. So, so far, oh dear, no mouse? How about keyboard? Caps lock, no keyboard, no kidding. So my USB 3 extender cable is not allowing the mouse and keyboard to work, so I'm going to have to plug it in directly. Well, that's no fun. All right, well, let's figure it out. Once again, computers don't do exactly what you expect them to do. I'll figure something out. But for right now, well, before I give up, I'm going to try one more time. Maybe it became unplugged. Okay, it's in. Oh, keyboard's got power. I just saw the caps lock light. Awesome. Maybe it became unplugged during the move. So I'm gonna put this back down here. Run this back under here. Sorry for the terrible view once again. There we go. Okay. So I will have to change her login. I wonder if I can remember what my password is. It's been a while since I created the login on this. I can see I need to clean the keyboard, something awful. Check it out. Oops. She doesn't do so well when she's unplugged. I believe I have date and time set to automatically update, so that looks good to me. I'm pretty sure that's the current time. So let's cruise over to About This Mac. And it's running 10.4.11, so it's got a 1.25 gigahertz PowerPC G4 with 2 gigs of RAM, which is beautiful. And I'm going to turn up the audio. There we go. And I actually installed 10.4 Fox. I don't know if anybody's used that before. Seems to be just fine on this unit. And it does have a traditional hard drive, which I think I'm going to use some kind of cloning utility and get a clone of this drive before something goes south. Just in case. Yeah, let's make it the default. Of course, we're not going to get on the internet right now. This does not have Wi-Fi in it, as far as I can tell. Go ahead. And I do have some USB Wi-Fi units. I've not ever experienced trying to put them into Macs. I guess I'll look around and see if I've got drivers for them, because it would be nice not to have to run a data cable all the way over here just to get access to this system, get the internet to this system. I guess if I have to, I'll do it, but I'm going to try a couple different things and see what I can come up with. But everything's working awesome. It has iMovie on it. I haven't bothered to check to see if it's a full working version, and it looks like it is. Do they have any projects on here from previous? No, this would be me anyway. I really can't imagine using iMovie on this particular unit. I added all my movies in iMovie, and having been a PC user forever and a day, do I like iMovie? Yes, it's much better. But this unit essentially is going to be for word processing, light internet use, a music jukebox. I have some hard drives that I've taken out of other systems that I'm going to make use of. I replace with SSDs, so could definitely do that. Alright, so with the help of my son, I've moved in a desk. Not the most beautiful desk to be sure, but definitely perfect sized. So my wife is of course an avid MacBook user, and she's got a Emac here, and I actually have 2 gigabytes of RAM for this unit. Down here she also has a MacBook Air, so I'm gonna set it up so she has plenty of room. If she wants to move things around, she can move them and put her MacBook Air up and work on that. And then I've got a basic comfy chair. These chairs are so comfortable. So all in all, so far so good. Still have room for the dog crate. Not too shabby.